Fortnite's huge end-of-season finale event just got teased with multiple brand new trailers, and with Chapter 6 being just a few days away, we now know everything we're going to be seeing in the first season. From the long-awaited return of pets, to a giant Godzilla boss on the map, and multiple new POIs and biomes being shown off, the teasers aren't slowing down at all, and today we're going to cover everything new so you can be prepared heading into the brand new chapter. Real quick though, don't forget that I'm an Epic partner, and if you want to support the channel, you can use code EAY in the item shop. It's a really short code and only takes a second to type, even with a controller. And if you don't want to support me, that's all good, but just make sure that next time you purchase something from the item shop, you'll make sure you're supporting your favorite creator and that box isn't left saying none. Also, we're growing super fast, and if you want to be a part of the OG crew, you'll have to get your sub in as soon as possible. So you can leave a comment letting everyone know you've been around from the start, like these absolute legends on screen right now, for a chance to get a shout out next video. Jumping into it though, and Fortnite has officially begun to tease the upcoming live event with multiple short trailer snippets posted to social media, showing us multiple different parts of the event. In the first teaser, we can see that the device will actually be returning to this event at the dog pound. However, it's been changed into a giant microphone with the device ball sitting on top. We can see the storm around it going crazy too, so it looks like Snoop Dogg is setting out to do what Midas couldn't, attempting to reverse the storm again. Following this, we have a clip showing what looks to be the dog pound again, however it's been blown up by TNTina, with the explosion having her signature art style. This could potentially mean that she'll actually stop Snoop's device from reversing the storm by destroying the dog pound. And the final clip shows what looks to be a gameplay video controlling a rift butterfly, and this is likely a snippet of the Juice WRLD stage of the event, as the stars in the back are forming his iconic 999 symbol, so we're probably going to be flying around for at least a portion of his part of the event with everyone as rift butterflies. After the event is over, we'll of course head into Chapter 6 though, and Fortnite themselves have officially revealed this key art for Season 1. However, unlike any other season key art we've seen in the past, this image shows us basically the entire season, with the skins in the center and then the edges of the image being absolutely filled with information. And we're going to go through it piece by piece, as there's so much to cover just from this one piece of artwork alone. And starting off with the middle, we can of course see 3 skins teased. One of these is actually a survey skin that we've seen previously, and Epic has done an amazing job at translating her to 3D, as she looks exactly the same as her concept art. This dude in the center looks to be holding the brand new katana weapon that has been previously leaked, and this is going to be a different item from the kinetic blade sword we had back in Chapter 4, with its mechanics likely being closer to the swords we have in creative mode, but with some new abilities that we haven't seen yet. The skin also looks to have a pet on his back, meaning we could be seeing the long-awaited return of pets after literally 6 years. On the right, we have the brand new Samurai Hope skin, with her returning to the storyline to continue what she started all the way back at the start of Chapter 5. Alongside the key art, we also got this artwork of her posted by Fortnite Japan, showing off the full skin in a little higher detail. We actually have an exclusive early concept version of her skin in-game on screen right now, and as you can see, she looks super clean. And with Hope being on the Chapter 2 Remix Island right now, it'll be interesting to see how she actually ends up in the new reality. I've talked about this before, but I think it's a solid theory that we'll see Juice WRLD utilize the 0 point somehow in his part of the event, taking Hope and us into the new reality of Chapter 6. Next to Hope though, you might have missed this little guy hiding in the grass. And this is actually our first look at the new sprite creatures, and we know a lot about them already. They're going to be fully passive creatures with different elemental types, so you'll be able to find flying types, water types, and things like that. You'll also be able to interact with them having multiple different emotions and reactions based on what you do. The sprite's main purpose though will be for you to take them and carry them to the nearest shrine, where they should then thank you and give you a reward before disappearing. And these rewards are probably going to be abilities that give you different kind of effects similar to augments. And the shrines are going to be located around the map in various points, and thanks to the key art, we actually have a look at 5 different areas of the map already. And starting with the top left, we can see what looks to be a huge city, almost like Mega City from Chapter 4, however this time without the futuristic theme and more in line with modern Japan. There's actually some Easter eggs visible here too, with the Durr burger in this reality being called Durr Sushi, complete with a new sushi variant of the iconic Durr burger mascot. And moving down from there, we can see what looks to be a giant turtle with trees on his back. This is definitely going to be one of the most unique POIs we've ever had in-game, with it traveling around the map as you play. And this is probably going to be replacing the train mechanic we have now, as that obviously moves around the map and contains loot too, just like a POI. But it's definitely an insane upgrade to go from a standard train to a literal giant turtle. And below him, we have what looks like a new large town POI with the classic Japanese theme kind of looking similar to Lucky Landing from all the way back in Chapter 1. And moving to the bottom right, we have this new biome mentioned by leakers filled with purple and pink trees. It looks like the biome is going to be foggy and it'll glow at night as well. There are actually leaks leading up to the new chapter that we'd be seeing a part of the map featuring a new mechanic where it'll change visually based on what time of day it is. And this biome could be the one mentioned in those leaks. Moving up from there, we can see what looks like the new demon arena mentioned by leakers earlier this week, with us actually being able to see one of the demons stood outside holding a giant sword. And he appears to be tall and made of stone, so these are probably going to be mini-boss style enemies that when eliminated will drop decent loot. So dropping here might allow you to gear up quickly in Season 1. On the front of the building, we can see one of the new Oni masks. And this one is obviously just an environmental prop, but we do know that we're going to be seeing several equipable masks as loot in Season 1, which will provide different effects when worn, and when wearing them they'll actually show up on your character too. Fortnite isn't wasting their opportunity with the season being entirely themed around demons either, with the Demon Slayer collab set to be dropping at some point in Season 1, and based on what we've seen with other anime collaborations in the past, this is likely to only be the first wave of multiple Demon Slayer items that we're going to be seeing in Fortnite over the next couple of years. Moving up from there though, we can see a giant Godzilla, confirming that while he is a skin in this battle pass, likely being the bonus reward this season, he's also going to be a giant boss roaming the map, just like the giant Doom boss in the Doom Battle mini event from Chapter 5 Season 4. So with both Godzilla and the giant turtle POI, the map is set to have two huge creatures roaming around it at all times, and this is definitely going to shake things up as we've never had anything like this in Fortnite before. So matches in Chapter 6 or at least Season 1 are going to feel very different. It's likely Godzilla will be contained to one area of the map just like Doom was though, so you'll probably be able to avoid him if you don't want to fight him. And there's even more reveals than just what we've seen in the key art though. As well as the artwork revealing every single battle pass skin, the ranked win umbrella has also been revealed early with a new samurai theme to match the season. It's called the Shogun umbrella and you'll be able to earn this as soon as Season 1 goes live. Alongside all of this, we already know about a ton of collabs we're going to be seeing next season, such as the long-awaited Cars collab bringing us Mater and Lightning McQueen. There's also the Cyberpunk 2077 set to drop. We don't know which characters this is bringing us just yet, however we do know that it will be characters from the game and not the anime. It doesn't stop there though, as there's also a second wave of Spider-Verse skins set to hit the shop at some point very soon, specifically Peter Parker and Spider-Noir. And there's also of course the huge reveal of Baymax from Big Hero 6 shown in the key art, with him having his signature armor and jetpack equipped, meaning we're likely going to be seeing several different styles of him in game. He's going to be part of the battle pass, so you'll be able to earn him alongside all the other skins shown off in the leaked key art. And it just keeps going with collabs in Season 1, as we also just got leaks for a new Yakuza collab and a Tekken collab, which personally I'm extremely hyped for if true. And there's so many characters in Tekken with really good potential for Fortnite skins. These leaks come from a source who's leaked multiple collabs in the past and been correct, so it's basically all but confirmed that we will be seeing these two franchises in Fortnite at some point next chapter. There's also the huge Marvel Rivals crossover event that everyone has been talking about lately, with the free Rivaled Sailor Glider going live in just a few days on December 6th that you'll be able to earn just by playing 10 matches of Marvel Rivals through your Epic account, and then the brand new Galacta skin hitting the item shop 3 days later on December 9th too. The amount of stuff we're getting as we head into Chapter 6 is honestly unreal, and it looks like we're going to be seeing back-to-back new content drops pretty much constantly throughout it, and there's still even more to come that we don't know about yet, so I'm extremely hyped. If you made it this far into the video, be sure to subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and while you're at it, secure your place in the OG crew like all of these absolute legends on screen right now by leaving a comment down below letting me know that you're a part of the crew, and don't forget that if you want to go the extra mile, you can support the channel with code EAY in the item shop. As always, I want to know what you guys think though about the things we covered in today's video. Which Battle Pass skin are you most looking forward to, or is there a specific Chapter 6 collab you can't wait to see hit the shop? Let me know as I make sure to read every single comment that I get, and thanks for watching all the way to the end, and I'll see you in the next video.